Okay, so we are back from Blackpool. I am now just under 9 weeks out, so single digits, baby. I have been living in this from Missguided. It's like a two-piece set. It is so soft, like loungewear. But oh my goodness, I'm not even that short. Like I'm 5'5", I think. 162.9 centimeters. I measured at the last Two show. But all Missguided trousers on me are just so long. Anyway, I am back. It is Tuesday. It's confusing though because it was bank holiday, so it feels like a Monday. I had really bad back pain in Blackpool, like verging on as bad when I'd had a slip disc. So I was thinking, oh no, I trained glutes quite heavy on the Friday. I thought I'd jinx myself because I saw pelvic physio on Friday and I told her like, yeah, my back's all good. But what I think it was travelling to Blackpool took us about 4.5 hours because of traffic. And I think it was just sitting in like a twisted position. Anyway, I booked myself a sports massage, which I am just about to go to now. And obviously at the time I was needing her to work on my lower back and maybe like glute release. But actually I feel fine now, so I will just probably ask for a more relaxing massage rather than a like elbow in, although I suppose a glute release will still be good. I've seen her before. Her name is Georgia. She used to work for Amanda. If you're in Reddit, you'll know Amanda. But she's branched off on her own now, so I thought I'd give her a go because she had an appointment that I could make today. So that's exciting. Already saw her in the gym this morning, so we go to the same gym. Oh, and I'll update you. So I am now doing 3 higher days of food because my weight seems to be maintaining. I'm getting leaner on higher food, so that's brilliant. And then 4 lower days. And then I'll update you on training after my sports massage. So I am back from my sports massage. Sometimes they make me feel a bit like lightheaded. I just need to drink lots of water, but it was very good and relaxing. So yeah, I was going to fill you in on my training plan. So this is the thing with bodybuilding, right? Some people are just dead lucky and they fall into bodybuilding because they love training in the gym and they can just carry on training in the way that they like. Others, we have to take our feedback on board and manipulate our training to the feedback. So for instance, if you are brand new to training, like you wasn't an athlete before, like a gymnast or a swimmer or horse rider, etc., you're brand new in the gym, the odds, and you're female, the odds are you're going to need muscle everywhere, right? So you might be doing like a leg day that's focused on quads, you might be doing like a shoulder day, a back day, glutes, hamstrings, like a bit of everything really. Obviously if you are wanting to do bikini, the focus is glutes and delts, but you're still gonna have to train everything. If you're wanting to do wellness, you're going to be doing hammering legs basically. Figure, like nice upper body, back, bit of everything. The problem comes when, for instance, I am fit model, but my feedback is that my upper is a bit too big for fit model and my quads were going to be too big for fit model. So I haven't trained quads for like 6 months plus now. And now, sadly, the time has come where we have to reduce upper body training, which makes me sad because it is my favourite thing to train. But needs must. I'm 9 weeks out. I can add it back in. Well, we're taking it out for 4 weeks and see, and we might add it in a bit before the next comp, which is 9 weeks. After those 9 weeks, we can assess what we can do. But yeah, it does make me sad because it's my favourite thing to train. But I also want to, there's no point thinking, not listening to the judges and thinking, oh, I'm just going to keep hammering my shoulders and I'll just show up however I like. Like, the criteria is there for a reason. I'm going to try my best to match the criteria the best I can with my physique. and then we can take the feedback and decide what to do after that show. But yeah, so now I am down to 3 glutes and 1 upper body session, which is mostly back, not shoulders. So let's see how that goes. And I don't know, because I'm used to training like 6 days a week, the other days I have to keep routine. So I don't know if I've spoke about this much on my YouTube channel, but I'm also autistic, ADHD, and a big part of autism is like routine, and so I need to keep my routine. So I will still turn up to the gym, but I will do things like mobility work, stretching, posing, just walking in heels. I need to spend that time in the gym. I know I'm very lucky to be able to spend the time in the gym because I have friends that are like desperately trying to fit it in like around their full-time jobs, etc. So I am very privileged that I can keep to my routine and it not be a struggle. However, we do have May half term coming up soon, so let's hope for the best. But I'll stop rabbiting on now, and I'll try and include some more fun stuff in this vlog. I thought I'd quickly show you all the glute machines in my gym because it is epic. So you've got the step up machine, and then this you can do like kickbacks on. Then you've got the standing outer thigh machine, standing hip thrust. This is really good. Then you've got the standard booty builder machine, Nautilus hip drive, and then you've got another hip thrust machine over here. Then this one is like your standing inner thigh machine. This one we call the labor chair, so it goes back and you can do outer thighs lying down. Another kickback machine, already showed you that, the inner thigh standing one. Then you've got the booty builder hyper extension. This is amazing. And over here you've got the Panatta kickback and more like a donkey style kickback. Then one more booty builder. I'm just off to vote because I feel like you have no right to complain about things if you don't vote, and being a SEM mum, it's really important to me. Then I'm going to go home and relax because I just feel absolutely dead. Sometimes I forget that I'm still in prep. I think because I've been in prep so long, it just feels normal now, but then I sit back and think I am putting a lot of stress on my body. So yeah, do need to rest. I really regret selling my compression boots, so now I want to get some more, but they're so spenny. Bit of self-care. I'm golden. Maybe I should wear this on stage. I thought I haven't really vlogged that much this week, have I? And like, I'm conscious that this might be really boring, so I'm just going to wrap it up here and then make an effort to do a better vlog next week. So I've checked in with Coach this morning. My weight is pretty much maintained again, even though last week we went from 2 higher carb days to 3 higher carb days, and my weight's still maintaining. I'm looking leaner and better than when I competed. And I competed, it must be like 5 or 6 weeks ago now. We've got 8 weeks to go until the next show, and it's just mad that my body is holding this condition even with more food, less steps and cardio. It's just a bit wild. Like, it's a good position to be in, but Coach basically said that if this was final week we would be having to stuff ourselves because we need to bring a fuller look. So I think my calories might go up again, but we also want to be conscious. We've got 8 weeks to go and we want to be looking fuller and gaining weight, but not gaining a heap of fat, if that makes sense. So we need to be strategic with what we do. So I think Coach is just having a bit of a think with where we go from here. This is my Arnold's Two Bros Pro hoodie. I love it. I was going to tell you something else, I've forgotten. So yeah, people are like, oh, I can't believe you're back on prep. It's like, I never come off prep, mate. But I'm feeling really good. Like, physically, I'm feeling good. My recovery is good. I think I told you we've dropped up a day. Everything's feeling good. Like, mentally I feel good. Physically I feel good. Body-wise I feel good. This is definitely the best shape. What I have to remember is sometimes I get in my head about competing. I'm like, oh, am I not fit model? Am I more bikini? Am I fit model, bikini, fit model, bikini? Am I going to place well? Am I going to come like last? like the judge is not going to like me. At the end of the day, this is the best physique I have ever had. I'm proud of my physique. I'm proud of what I'm bringing to the show. And I just love the lifestyle. I think I've mentioned this before on YouTube, I'm sure, but I'm neurodiverse, so I'm ADHD and autistic. And like this lifestyle really helps me mentally, like ticking the boxes every day. I see things like black and white, so it's like I've either done my steps or I haven't. I've either eaten my meals or I haven't. And I really do feel like it fits into my mindset and my lifestyle well. And I just really love the sport. Whether I'm going to be fit model or not, who knows, but there's no point worrying about it. Like, I know that I'm going to be standing on that stage. I've done my best to match the criteria. I'm bringing my body. I can't change my body, my genetics, where my muscle insertions are, what grows, what doesn't grow. All I can do is work my absolute hardest day in, day out to bring my best. And I know that no matter where I place, that I'm going to be happy with the photos. And hopefully we will see improvements from the last show. It's really hard to make improvements between shows when you're still on like lowish calories, etc. Like, I'm really excited for improvement season now. I've said it before, I don't know where I'm going to go after this July show. Like, I'm keeping an open mind. Although I feel great body-wise, I'll keep it real, I've lost my periods. And that concerns me because last time I lost them for years. So I do want to concentrate on like a health phase, getting my periods back. But I feel great, so it's annoying. Like, you know, like some people on prep are like absolutely like dying a death. Like, I don't feel like that. I feel full of energy, full of beans, healthy, no fatigue, no like side effects. Like, I just feel good. I will update you on the next vlog probably about like pelvic physio and stuff, because when I say I feel good, there's a few like issues, but nothing extreme. So yeah, like I'm keeping an open mind about like Euro Naturals, Euro Masters, but I feel like I probably will wrap up the season after July, but we'll just see what the feedback is and go from there. Because ultimately I'm not like on low calories, etc. I'm not on like a high output. So yeah, we'll see. I didn't mean to rabbit on. So next vlog I will try and make it more exciting, I promise. Bye.